Helena Renaissance is a rose bred by Paulson in 1996. The rose itself gets to be approximately 120 centimeters tall and 100 centimeters wide. It is hardy down to USDA Zone 5B. One thing I really like about this rose is the more pink center that kind of fades out to a more white outer edge, and that gives it a very special look. Another thing I also like is the opposite of Chloe Renaissance. This rose actually stands up a bit better to the rain, and the leaf health still seems absolutely excellent. I have noticed no difference between this one, Mom in a Million, and Claire Renaissance. One thing I really like about Helena Renaissance is it has an 8 out of 10 damask scent. It actually has a very good damask scent. And of course, you know me, I like fragrance. And if something can give me an 8 out of 10 damask scent, I will take it, of course. And that's actually one thing I've really liked about the Renaissance series collection of roses is a lot of them are actually very good on damask scent. From 7.5 to, in Mom in a Million's case, 9. And I really think there's a lot of underused roses in the Renaissance collection. When you really think about it, people are only growing Mom in a Million, but Mom in a Million is one rose out of nearly 40 roses in the Renaissance collection series. And there's a lot of the others that might not outdo Mom in a Million, but they certainly outdo a lot of other flowers. And I think Helena Renaissance is a wonderful example of some of the hidden gems that can be in the Renaissance collection. So what is my opinion about this rose? Well, it is for certain an 8 on health, an 8 on fragrance. I would say only a 7 on form. It does tend to get kind of upright. Storytelling, not much storytelling going on. You have the pink center, so that is a 7. So yeah, and the flower is kind of big, so I'll probably be a 7.5 for me also. So it is a decent rose. It is one of those roses that will give you the more pink flower look, but add a very good damask scent to it. And I'm starting to think I like this one better than Chloe because this one seems to stand up better to the rain than Chloe Renaissance is doing. So yeah, don't be afraid to get this rose if you see it out there. But it can be a rare rose to find. A lot of the Renaissance collection roses are very rare roses to find. But luckily you can often get them for cheap, and a lot of them are actually very well worth growing. They really are. A lot of them are underrated. So don't be afraid to stick your nose into a Renaissance series collection roses from Paulson. A lot of them actually have a very good scent. I think the only one, like Sophia Renaissance with the tobacco tea and wet ashtra scent, has been the only one I haven't liked so far. But there's probably others. I've only gone through like 10 in the collection.